Under National Socialism in Germany, Austria, Hungary, but also so many other countries, the spaces of encounters of the Romani people have been transformed into forced labor camps, thus becoming witnesses to the atrocities committed against the marginalized community.
In our surroundings, there are countless places where the Nazis and their supporters perpetrated their terror. Yet the many small forced labor camps, and especially the people encamped within them, are at risk to fade away. The biographies of the Romani people trapped in these camps were destroyed, their voices were silenced. Their voices were never recorded, their names never marked in history books.
We, the DePART collective, we like to think that we stand against traditional forms of memorialization. What we offer is a vivid, is a caring form of remembrance. Basically, we honor the resilience of those who resist oppression. If All Ears Could Hear is a wandering memorial, an audio installation, and a participatory piece. It all sums up the practice of active remembrance. At its core, our project is about self-nurturing of techniques of active remembrance. Through our audio installation, we invite the audience to immerse themselves into the past stories, to basically listen to the whispers of the soil as it retells those beautiful stories of survival, but also those of struggle and hurt.
Ellenállóknak hívjuk magunkat. Szeretném azt írni, hogy 40 is ellenállók lettek volna.
The project originated in Salzburg, Austria, where we as DePART Collective constructed this temporary installation of active remembrance, honoring the Romani lives lost in the Nazi forced labor camp of Max Klan. Collaborating with 50 authors, activists, educators, scholars and students and Roma community members, we formed so-called remembrance partnerships. These resulted in heartfelt letters addressed to those interned at Max Klan, celebrating their lives. The letters, recorded by our accomplices, is the ever-growing and ever-developing heart of our audio installation.
The methodology of this artwork, as we call it the practice of active remembrance, is connecting to the past by using the soil as a natural archive, as a center of our artistic approach, and to use this natural archive to uncover the shadowed histories which were kept in the terror of the Nazi regime. And also we technically place the installation into the soil, into the ground, and these columns are growing out of it, voicing out the letters of our collaborators. The practice of active remembrance is vowing to carry those past histories into the present and the future, and we developed some artistic methodologies that are helping our collaborators to engage in this practice. We are holding letter writing workshops, guided tours, different discursive events organized by our partners and us, and we invite our participants to engage, to confront the complexity of the past, to confront their own identities, and to develop a more emotional, a more multisensory connection to this past.
The past 8 weeks having this exhibition was extremely beautiful and insightful about our communities and how we work together. In the Unarchiving Lab, we had around 10 collaborators, Roma and pro-Roma organizations that came and occupied the space upstairs in the gallery. And it was quite beautiful because in these spaces, like a gallery, it's usually not Roma who occupy those spaces in this manner, how we did right now. We are usually the subject of being in a gallery. So when we have an opportunity to come to this space and occupy it in a way that how we feel fit and occupy it in a way that how we would like it to be, it's always a very special opportunity and connection with those spaces. Not just the Roma community benefited from it, learning about their history, but also giving them opportunity to learn about and also to process their past trauma, but also giving an opportunity to non-Roma to open up towards the Roma cause and to learn and educate themselves on the Roma issues, and also about Roma Holocaust, which is very much forgotten. It's been, for me, a very special place to be and work at, and just to experience all of the beautiful and amazing things that these organizations presented with us. So these partnerships allowed us to collaborate not just with organizations, but with individuals as well, who share our commitment of challenging erasure, preserving memory, and also to celebrate Romani lives.